Hello and welcome to Rosabelle Rebel with your host Tisa Rebel Beltran. Ooh, that was double applause and fanfare. So anyhow, hello, welcome to the show. It's been a while. How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and I hope you're doing well. I have not fucking posted anything. I have just been a busy bee with work. I did a working vacation out in Idaho. I went for a week on a trip. No, it was longer than that. It was Friday through Sunday. I left Friday morning, went to Beaver, Utah, and stayed the night. And then drove to SLC. So I met up with my best friend Shauna and her boss, who is officially my friend. We are friends. And, well, we should be after fucking, 10, 12 years? I don't know how long they've known each other, but yeah, it's been a long time. But anyhow, so went out to Under the Umbrella, which is a GLBTQ bookstore in Salt Lake City. That was fun. We went to see Reba McEntire, Harry Clark, and the Isaacs opened as well, and that was fun. It was snow, it was cold, and I made it through. Not much went on, you know. I did have a little minty bee there because, not really. It was just a little breakdown because it was just under stress and like being away from the family and actually having time to focus on myself and deal with my emotions but still getting, the text messages from my dad to help him with the computer because I've been his IT person for 30 years. And, but Michael ended up helping him because I couldn't get to the text fast enough because I was too busy working because it was a work vacation. So I had a good time. I had time to myself. I went to Vegas. I went to the Zach Baggins Haunted Museum, which I am definitely going to do again. I was an RIP, which is a VIP, and it was amazing. And me and the girls are going to try to do a girls trip, or my family's going to try to go out there some trip, somebody somewhere. We're all going to do this, but once I am going again. Excuse me. So if the headphones are going in and out, it's because I'm using my work headphones, and they are janky. And they are broken. And I just received the new ones, which I should have switched them out, but I did not because I don't know why. So, just been trying to get healthy since my diagnosis. I've been making sure my parents were good. I just been living, and trying to do the best that I can with the time that I have. And it's hard because, working 4 10s, you only have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I still feel like I need an extra day to do things because usually Friday is helping my dad with whatever he needs. And then Saturday it's like cleaning. And then Sunday it's like fun. And I just need that extra day because I just need it. So I need to figure out some way just to be a fucking well-off human being financially by inventing Post-its or something. Yes. Yeah, so not much has been going on. I did go see, did I already go tell you guys? How long has it been? Saw Taylor Swift. It was amazing. The first time seeing Taylor Swift is like amazing. I saw her Reputation tour and I cried when she came out. So now it's like I didn't cry this time and took my best friend Erica, and she does she cry? I don't think she cries. I don't think she has a human emotion. Just kidding. But it was a good time. We were out there forever. We didn't get home till like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was bullshit, but worth it, because we were out there at noon, and the line was ridiculous, and it was just chaos. Like, if you go to a Taylor Swift concert, this tour, OMG, 5 years ago, it was not like this at all. I went the day before the concert, and there was no line. Nobody was out there. I bought my shit and left. It was crazy. It was crazy. But because I guess because of the pandemic and feel like she's I feel like she's even more popular. It was chaos. It was total chaos, and I'm glad we got there early. But yeah, I'm just focusing on my health and focusing on spending as much time as possible with my family and trying to live life because my sister and I hung out last night and we discussed some stuff and, we're just trying to live like we both gone through divorce. Well, I haven't officially been divorced, but we're separated and like, at this point in our lives, did we think that we were going to be here? I didn't really actually have any thoughts on my life for the future, honestly. Um, but we're here and we're going to be doing as much as we can with our lives. And, you you know, I can say that I'm happy. I'm just stressed a little bit because, having older parents and them being things happening, it's just been scary. And I'm sure a lot of people feel that way about their parents and them getting older and, them being your life. Like my family and my parents are my life. Like they have had shaped who I am with our families, traditions, our who we are, basically. Is this the Beltran side, the fucking Gagne side? Like this is this is us. And I've never been so blessed. I am blessed as fuck. Oh, I should get that tattooed. Just kidding. I have charming as fuck on on my back as a tattoo. That's a Tove Lo song. But anyhow, yeah, I am. This trip that I took, just a lot of alone time, a lot of thinking, and no drinking. Isn't that crazy? Like every time I think about me being sober, it's just such a weird thing. Like I've always thought about it as something that was a problem because like I like to drink. I like I like whiskey. I love whiskey. I'm a whiskey person for the rest of my life. But the thing is that I've surrounded myself with human beings that also like to drink and it just was a crutch. And the good thing is like 2 out of 3 of us are sober and it's so far going pretty well. And we're learning to hang out without having to drink because like United States social norms are drinking. Everything's surrounded around drinking. Birthday parties, drinking. Children's birthday parties, drinking. You know, there's just drinking everywhere you go. And so to take your power in your hand from the bottle is strong. Like it was hard in the beginning because I really like whiskey. But I know that, it's I know someday I will be able to I can drink. I know that I can. It's just that I just don't it's not good for my body right now. Like I am a diabetic. Ugh. And the past 3-4 years I have not been taking care of my body and the pandemic made it even worse. Working from home made it worse. And you know now it's time to take the power back from alcohol, food, and all those other things that are addictions that a lot of people have. And eating healthy is the main concern here. Um, because it's really hard as a Hispanic to fucking eat healthy when we're eating tortillas and beans and rice for most of our meals. When we eat out, where do we eat? We eat fucking Mexican food. So, it's just I'm working on it. And it's slow, but I'm getting there. It's a lot harder when you're not. The thing is the ADD. I was uh, self-medicating myself for years with alcohol for my ADD, for my PMDD. So that didn't work out very well because I used those to medicate myself, to put myself okay in social situations, which I never had to do before. I was okay before. Like, really, I was really good at socializing without alcohol. And I know I still am, but then it started just becoming a thing because it just was a thing. And it's just over. It's over now. I broke up with it. And I'm breaking up with other bad habits and just taking care of myself because I've been through a lot here in the past 4 years. And recently I got my friendship heartbroken, and the disappointment of that, like somebody saying, "Oh, I would never do that to you. I would never stop talking to you ever again for anybody," and then they do because their ex is jealous of your friendship with them. Um, and then they got back together. So, all those people that I was discussing months ago about, I'm proud of you for leaving that relationship. You're doing so good. They went back to the toxic behavior, and we are no longer friends because they chose to go back to a toxic relationship where they will be in a couple, weeks of months going through the same bullshit and realizing, oh shit, this person isn't for me because it's been ongoing for like 7 years. So, but you can't help anybody or put yourself in the situation where you're around toxicity. And now I understand that. I had friends that stopped talking to me when I kept going back to this person that I was dating years ago, and they stopped talking to me. Like, they just dropped me. One of them fucking told me, was like, I cannot talk to you because you're back with her, and it's unhealthy and it's triggering my feelings, so I need to separate myself. I was like, okay, that's I'm sorry, but then I learned my lesson, kinda, but I have learned my lesson. So yeah, a lot of this just mental taking care of yourself, physical taking care of yourself, emotional taking care of yourself. All these healing things happens when you're older, and a lot of people are like, well, your trauma comes from your childhood or this or that. And my trauma really fucking comes from the people I've dated. Um, and that's hard and rough, but what you gonna do about it? So, my working vacation was great. I'm working on my health. I hope everybody else is doing good out there listening. But I need to go to bed because I need to start trying to get 8 hours of sleep every night. And I think I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But it's 12, and I think I started recording at 11, and then I just didn't finish. No, I don't know. I had to restart. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because we're here now together. I'm sorry if my headphones suck or the microphone sucks and it's going in and out, but I'll re-listen to it. I know this is a very short episode, but it's just hard to get around to these things when you have responsibilities of your family. And I am happy and blessed, believe me, happy and blessed to be in this family. I love my family. I have Easter pictures up on my OG_TR Beltran. Check them out. Follow me on Thug underscore Sunshine and Rebel Riot. Woo woo! Check us out. Check us. Check me. I'm the fucking owner here. It's just me. Hey, how's it going? Anyhow, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate if you're still even listening out there. I will try my hardest to fucking do an episode. I will talk to the girls and see if they want to do an episode. And somebody else that I know wants to start a podcast. Maybe that will help get back into doing this creative stuff. I've also been playing the guitar, so expect some music coming. New songs. Oh, it's been years since I've written a new song, so be ready for that. I've been playing with some words tonight, and I think it started yesterday or the day before. Oh my god, my eyes are itchy from the allergies. Alright, thanks for tuning in. My name is Tisa Beltran, and this is Roosevelt Rebel, and bye-bye.